I'm home and enjoying my safety, consuming adult beverages after a night of activities. Feminazis. Y'all want to get up in arms because the guy from E or whoever it was, they got canned because of the conversation he had with Donald Trump when they were just walking around and just BSing in the locker room, and oh my god, and that became such an ordeal. Just like Elon Musk smoking pot, but all of a sudden, it's cool. If Obama did it, it'd be cool. It'd be a hip, right? It'd be alright, huh? Yeah, alright, that's my prejudgment there. But the thing is, marijuana is all over the news, and and put in a positive spotlight in a lot of ways. And then all of a sudden Elon Musk does it, and this is the why Tesla is failing, because Elon Musk is a pothead, even though he didn't even understand what a blunt is. And I watched that during the live stream. Well, it was shortly after the live stream. I stand corrected. Shortly thereafter the live stream, within hours, and he drank whiskey. Hey, that's alright, right? He was drinking whiskey, that's fine. But people just want to get up in arms because, and I digress. These women that are all against simple actions, like I said, they're wearing these pussy hats because Trump said grab them by the pussy. Okay? Well, grab them by the pussy hats. Why is it that males, without consent, as infants, are sexually mutilated? We lose our foreskins. We undergo genital mutilation. I think genital mutilation is probably the more grammatical expression, or is more grammatically correct. Pardon, I'm overthinking. Do women get their clitorises shaved here in America? No. In other countries, yes, they do. So I think that's a lot more of an extreme situation, because we have these children that are being exposed to mutilism, all for the benefit of those that provide us without a choice. A lot of these women that are getting raped and whatever in Hollywood, well, maybe you shouldn't have sold yourselves out on that couch. And even the guys, because, oh my goodness, I'm crippled. Public Enemies, guy, Professor Griff. Check out Professor Griff. He'll explain a lot of the system. He'll he'll explain why is it that why is that a lot of black guys perform the acts of females, like, roles like Shaniqua in, what was it, or whatever else. And then you got white girls, and they're always willing to, they always want to put a guy in a dress, a black guy in a dress, a skirt, make him effeminate. And Professor Griff, check it out. Maybe it sounds conspiratorial. I don't give a crap. Do your homework. I can't wise everybody up in a simple video. I do my best. By golly, I do my best. And like I said, going back to the feminazis, I want to say there's a glass ceiling. There's no glass ceiling. And there is a glass ceiling, that's because Hillary Clinton put it in place. And that was the whole thing behind her 2016, candidacy, is that there's supposed to be a meme out there with a glass ceiling with her just powering through it. And it's going to be the most epic of memes, but it never happens. Because Pepe took over. And I spoke to a person from the Pentagon, a retired Pentagon person, the other day. 30 years plus. Good having good conversations. And that's the thing about being around the District of Columbia and being retired. Coming across other retired people. Oh, the Russians colluded. Really? Did the Russians collude? And maybe it was more like the Chinese, or maybe it was the entire Internet Party, which is a worldly entity, got together and made a push and made their presence. I don't know if my videos still do it, but I have usually a link that says the power of the internet. I'm just saying these. I've kind of gone on a bit of a tangent, eh? Y'all feminazis, feminists out there, why aren't y'all boycotting Hollywood? CBS, NBC, Fox, everybody. I've been doing it the best I can. It's kind of hard to do a complete boycott these days because these, these entities, they have many different branches in which, in our indiscretion, we submit to our, the boycott no matter exists. I'll put it to that way, okay? I can't overword everything today, huh? The best we can do is, that's why I've cut the cable long ago. Paying for cable, that's a bunch of beeswax. I do my internet through my cell phone provider. And yeah, I'm only getting LTE on that. I don't have the fastest network in this, that, and the other, or wherever else. But I got locked into a program And when it updates, it's called an investment. See, this is what happens when I try wising people up, is that I start going on these ridiculous tangents. Even though I was probably going on one before, but I totally lost track of what I was thinking about this time. There is no salvaging it. Awkward pause. Talking about the feminazis and oh yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, is that if these feminazis, these pussy hat wearing MFers and these cucks want to actually, all those pussy hats were, honestly, because where the fuck are they now? Nowhere. It was a gimmick sold. Someone made. It wasn't millions of dollars. It was more like probably about $300,000 to $400,000 profit off that gimmick, because it didn't last. And maybe they can just be bought and stuff, and so maybe it's gone up a little bit more, but no. And that gimmick is, that's all it was, is a gimmick. And people bought it. I'm a feminist, I'm a nasty, nasty woman. Right? So disgusting. So disgusting. Where are those pussy hats? It's a gimmick. And it failed each and every single one of you. Lip-tarded, malnourished, empty cerebral cavity, weak, cowering MFers. I kind of lost it there. I admit it. But, yeah. Wear your pussy hats for all this crap. All those pussy hat bitches. Men, women. There's only males and females. And then, I don't identify as a nuclear bomb. Even though I probably should. Or maybe I identify myself as a cannibal light. maybe that's my thing. That's what this world has come to. Is that even trying to conclude a thought is that there might be microaggressions in our actions, and we have to coddle each and everybody because we don't want to hurt nobody's feelers. Everybody needs a safe space. Freedom of speech, unless it offends me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shit, cunt, ass, motherfucker, dildo, cunt, pussy, cock, dick, fucker, cock, dick, fucker. I don't even know all the, there's a bunch of them out there. That's kind of like a pop quiz. It's like, name the 7 dirty words. Cunt, fuck, cock, pussy, bastard, bitch, and ass don't count. I'm just gonna quit right there because I'm ready to go on a tangent. But I mean, it's really hard. Like, what are the... I at least got a few of them right. But take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong, and love you all. I really do. And I really hope I offended people, because people aren't offended enough these days. What I mean is that people aren't offended the right way. And I'm trying to offend people in that way. It's like, oh, fuck you. Damn, you're right. This is the most powerful weapon we have. But in order to use the appropriate way, we must follow our hearts. And drink beer to fuel our heart and digest it. And water the earth with processed gift of the gods. Oh my God, he's so furred up. He's so furred up. He's so fucking green. I know I've been all over the place. Guarantee you, I made sense though.